Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Thursday, the 8th of July 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets and the world of economics today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The local share market edged higher today, up 0.2% to finish at 7,341 points. The market jumped sharply on opening, fell into negative territory around lunchtime, only to recover in late afternoon trading. Technology stocks and consumer staples again led the way, with utilities and energy companies underperforming. It sounds a bit like Groundhog Day here. Among the large caps, BHP was a strong performer, up 1.8%. The price of iron ore is still trading around $220 a tonne, supporting the big miners. Woolworths also did well, up 1.7%. Afterpay jumped 3.3%, while Sydney Airport rose 2.9%, on top of the big rise earlier in the week. There was a big jump in the share price of Zipco today. There was no announcement, but there were media reports that a strategic investor was looking at the buy now, pay later group, with Swiss-based Klarna speculated to be the most likely. The investor has a 4% stake in Zip. Klarna, along with Zipco, Afterpay and the US-listed Affirm, is one of the biggest players in the world of buy now, pay later. Newey also performed well today, up around 9.5%. Last year's biggest IPO has fallen hard since February, but just over the past week it looks to have found a bottom. The banks had a quieter day, all losing ground. Magellan Financial Group was the worst performing top 200 stock, down almost 4%, while some of the gold companies came off as well. Market leader Newcrest Mining fell more than 1%. Seven Group now has more than 40% of Boral, having spent around $440 million extending its stake in the building materials group. The deadline for the $7.40 a share offer is a week away. Looks like Seven Group and its boss Ryan Stokes will end up with the most influence in that company. AMP Capital's global equities and fixed income business has been sold to Macquarie Asset Management for $185 million. AMP said a review of the business showed it had strong capabilities in global listed equities and fixed income, but needed greater scale. That's what Macquarie brings to the party. The Aussie dollar depreciated today against the greenback and is now worth 74.4 US cents. That's the lowest level since late last year. Recapping Wall Street, the S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average both closed up 0.3% this morning, while the Nasdaq was up 0.1%. That's it for the afternoon market report for Thursday, the 8th of July 2021. Join me tomorrow morning for the Friday edition of the Fear and Greed Business Headlines. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.